Another day, another dollar, another video. Look at this guy. Look at this brand new cat. C15, 1000 horsepower. Almost there. We got the engine out. Now the guys are gonna swap out the bottom back mounts, engine mounts as well. And we're gonna keep putting the engine together. We're gonna run all the new harness, new sensors, new lines, everything new. Alright guys, today is the big day. We're gonna put this cat into this 389 Peterbilt. Everything's hooked up and now it's the first attempt to put it in. I know there's gonna be some issues, but look at this big knife. Okay, now we're gonna put the truck on the lift so we can continue working on the setup. And we're gonna push it with the freaking forklift on the back. Roll it back a little bit. Okay, good stuff. That's it. Okay, now we can complete this on the lift. Put transmission, all the wiring, oil pan, front mounts, everything. Holy smokes, there's so much going on. You can just work all night, all day, all night, and still there's so much work to do. We have the engine in, all the mounts are bolted, but we decided to lift the front end by about a half inch because we are very close to the oil pump there. So I'm gonna cut it on the plasma later and paint it, and we'll put it on later. We have a good access now, so it's gonna be easy to install. We are also swapping out the small tank for a big tank. How many gallons is this one?
120.
120 gallons. So tomorrow the guys are gonna come and polish this out to a mirror perfection. I'm about to slap this harness on the truck. This harness is gonna be responsible for the communications between the engine and the newer cabs. Oh, my bad. So I was saying this harness, can you see me? Let me lay it out so I can show you guys. So there you go. Let me find a good spot for you. Whoever is familiar, that's good for you guys, but whoever is not familiar, you're about to get yourself familiar. Anyways, this harness plugs into DCM right there, and then there's a bunch of connections. They're going to various sensors and stuff and ports. So we're gonna lay it down, make sure it doesn't scratch the paint. This will go. Let's see. It'll go right here. Let me should get a light. There we go, much better. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's get a little Allen key. So we got nothing else to do. I believe it was 3/16. Let me get a 5/16, but just in case. So let's see which one fits. Okay, we are gonna use 5/32. Cool. Yes, just gotta make sure you don't mess up all the pins, because that's gonna be very bad. Very expensive too. Okay, that's good. Let's make sure this one is tight. This one is tight. We made sure. And now, charge harness. Okay, we have a harness for the charge side. Next, temperature. What is that? Transmission temperature. That goes to the back. This round plug goes into the cab. Plugged in. Next thing, fan solenoid will go right here. That's the fan solenoid. Here we have transmission temperature, transmission speed. So this will go to the back of this transmission, back of the engine actually. This will go way back down there. So we send this down. Clutch switch. So this will go right under the cab, and okay, we're gonna plug into the clutch switch. What's up, Big Nick? Special. Very special. Charge start. Okay, this stays here. Just gotta make sure you plug it in. Coolant level. This is the AC switch, AC, and the windshield, the washer. Okay, so this will go over on this side. Okay, this stays here. Cool. This one, I believe we gotta plug it in into the junction box, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. You can go down a little bit. A little bit down. Well, look inside the cab. Go down. Go down. Alright, that'll do.
Hold on, it's not locked, right?
It's okay. No worries.
Huh?
It's all right. Okay, now I'm gonna run all these sensors inside. We're gonna run some cables inside the battery box, I guess. Some harnesses. So let's go. We're filling in these holes because we're doing a doing a clean frame. Battery is disconnected when you weld. All this is gonna be filled up, cleaned up, and then today, later, possibly I'm gonna put the depth tank in. Oh yeah, that's the Western Star, by the way. do you think, man? How is it looking? Looking good?
Yeah, I'm only on 320.
320?
This is 180. I'm only on 320 right now.
Looks good, looks good.
Yeah.
So yeah, what is this process? You just send it down from 80 to 320?
180, 320, 600, and 800.
800, okay, and then you start cutting it and polishing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of work, guys. All this thing takes time and a lot of material. This tank will look nice and polished a little bit later today. Hopefully. Yeah, it will.
I probably won't have it done till like 3.
3 o'clock, okay. We're gonna check back around 3 o'clock and we'll see. You see that truck? Man, this guy went in the ditch. We're gonna be rebuilding this Kenworth. It has a 12 gauge air ride kit. We're gonna rip all this thing out and we're gonna do longer leaf springs. We're gonna do our air ride kit, obviously. We're gonna do some nice shocks. We're gonna be putting Coney shocks on this thing. So yeah, this guy wrecked this truck really bad, like really bad. But nothing that can be fixed. Not too bad, I guess. I got my guy grinding up the inside of the frame. Don't be scared. So good, yeah, we'll just make sure everything is flush. Let's go check out on the polisher, see how he's doing. I'm expecting to see a mirror finish fuel tank. Let's go check it out. Don't be scared, bro. It's all good. Not bad for a what? 20, 40-year-old tank? Oh, okay. Now I see. Wow, it's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, looks pretty good, man. So what do you do about this spinning? Just more sanding and more sanding? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, that's normal for it came out of this truck. So let me show you before. I mean, you've seen it before. But yeah, it looks bad. That was the before condition of those fuel tanks. And after some polishing, they can look like this. Yeah. So these guys, they do a good job. That's a lot of work, though. It's a lot of work.
Since what time have I been on it? Since like 9?
9 o'clock, yeah. What time is it now?
Like 3, 3:30.
Almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, he's been going at it, and he has more things to polish. There's one more piece of these, but that's aluminum. This is part of the intake, and this is the pre-core delete. The piece that I welded to the cast iron. So yeah, slowly but surely, there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, I guess. But yeah, you just gotta bounce it and make it work, I guess. So yeah, let's go start working on the engine. Gotta complete that stuff. Maybe we can start it today, I don't know. Change of plans. We just we got the transmission jack back from the neighbors, and we're gonna quickly raise the engine, and also we're gonna start putting the transmission together because that's important. And while the guys are doing transmission, I'm gonna be finishing up the plumbing. I got the bolts for the oil pan. I got hoses made for this for the governor. This is the charge air hose for the air compressor. It runs from here to the Cummins one, the one that used to be, through on a little adapter. Also, yeah, we got the fast pump installed yesterday. It's got to do 45 connection here, hook it up. This is the supply from the fuel tanks. The fast is gonna run it. It's gonna shoot over to the fuel pump. It's gonna go over here. I'm gonna make a line. I have a hose here. I have a dash 10 fitting. I'm gonna plug it in here, right here. Plumb it in, not plug it in. Then we're gonna make a return line from the fast. We're gonna tap into the return line on the engine, and fast provides a fitting with a T here that you can tap into, get the return going, which is good. So this is what's going on. It's a lot of stuff going on, I guess. But yeah, all this system, I've done this like 2 years ago, I think, over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. Time flies. All right, let's get cracking. All right, little update. Today was a long day. It's 10 p.m. currently, and we are slowly but surely knocking down stuff off the list. Yeah. I'm gonna put the filters for the fast system, because why not? Make it a little complete. Crooked ass filter.
Don't look good under pressure.
You can't work under pressure?
I said I'm good under pressure.
Snap. Look how dirty it is, dude. Ah, come on, man. How could you do it? It's the second one. Make sure it's clean for the camera.
Luckily they tell you because I'm stupid. Put it backwards. This one doesn't require an outer?
This one requires,
I guess not.
put it on. Crooked. Strip thread.
Strip. First time use.
Oh no.
Oh, it's hitting the...
It needs a kick or two. Persuasion. Okay, nice. There you go. No? Still crooked.
I know, I'm just trying to see if it's hitting or not.
There we go. Tomorrow we are thinking about starting the truck for the first time. But first we're gonna have to put the radiator on. Run all the fluids, coolant, oil. Do the plumbing, obviously. Close all this cold air and stuff. Oh, there you go. Much better. This is the XL, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to buy a whole box of these. A dozen.
Oh yeah, well that's what the...
Yeah. So today I showed this. We got the 45. Then I made this dash 10 line with the dash 10 fittings. And then Brandon went to make a line here for the governor. We made a line for... there's so many lines we made. Oh, this one, yeah. The charge air hose. What else? He did the wiring management, I guess. Make sure it's tight, yeah. I did make sure it's tight. No, it's too much. And we had a little issue with the routing of the belts. Well, apparently they were the wrong. They sold them the wrong belts, so we had to use the old school style. What is it? Oh, never mind. But basically, we just routed it with a wire, and then 1/2 on the tensioner, and we measured the length, and we got a pretty good match. It was a 105, 105 inches. Oh, here we have everything pretty much connected. We're just waiting for the coolant tank, for the level. Yep. We got the positive connected, the ground connected. We got extra ground here for the frame because he has a, how many amps? 350?
300.
300 amp alternator. Some lines here just loose for now until we finalize the stuff. We got the downpipe bolted. Tomorrow we're gonna do the flex pipe and the 90 elbow and finish the exhaust. Transmission is in. We gotta put the PTO on. Let me show you what's hiding here under the towel. Probably seen it, but check this out. Some custom valve cover plates. Check this out. Stainless steel. All this is powder coated, by the way. 90% of the stuff besides the block and the head. Super chrome, gloss black. Everything else is all cat yellow powder coat. ECM is all hooked up. We just gotta hook up a ground for the cab harness. And we got a bunch of wiring to do in the battery box, so that's gonna be fun as well. We're gonna fill up the power steering reservoir. He upgraded the new style. We got the pressure hose, but we gotta figure out the suction line here because this is too soft. Whoa, that scared me. But yeah, we have the shiny, the clean parts. It's gonna be last. Okay, it's right here. Are you ready? Check this out. All these upper, lower radiator pipes, pre-colored lid, all new hoses and boots. Everything is black. Stainless steel clamps. This is the lower radiator pipe. Just gotta do a little valve for the drain. But yeah, these are the last pieces. This is gonna be the exhaust. We got some clamps, band clamps. We put the oil pan. Everything is torqued to 35 foot-pounds on the front and 40 foot-pounds on the block side. Wherever the steel is 40 and the aluminum part is gonna be 35. Starter wires are everything hooked up. We have the cross member for the head rack installed. Transmission is tight. Everything is ran, all the lines, sensors, PTO is on. We filled the transmission with fluid, new fluid by the way. We just finished installing the drive line. Everything is torqued. Now he's got 2 more bolts. Because of this battery box, it's a little awkward, but he almost got it done. After this, we're gonna clean up under the truck, and we're gonna. I just bolted the bracket for the exhaust here. Let me get the light. We're gonna install the exhaust. So I'm gonna run the exhaust, figure out the downpipe, clamp everything down, and the truck is ready to get off the lift. And we're gonna install the radiator, fill it up with oil, coolant, and attempt the first start, guys. So, it's so bright. But yeah, we're gonna attempt the first start in the next couple hours. So stay tuned for that. Alright, we're attempting to fill the oil system with oil, obviously, with air compressor port. This is something Big Neck has seen on YouTube from Adaptate. So we're just watching to see if there's any signs of oil coming in through the ropes. 1 gallon? Okay. Flashlight, give me flashlight. We'll update you in a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm putting the pipes here. We gotta do a little hose here. Hold on, we got a familiar face in the house here. What's up? Ah, you Big Neck. Nice shirt though.
Thank you.
Turn around.
Turn around?
Turn around.
Hold on, look at the sides, bro.
Science. Okay, so we got 5 gallons oil through the air compressor port. Now we're gonna fill the rest through the top. And maybe we'll crank it a few times, see what's up. But yeah, so far no sign of oil. And we got nothing on the dipstick. So this spoon. Yara is switching up the fittings. And yeah, we're gonna lube the hole. We can't remove the back because it's kind of too much pain in the ass to do it. So we're not gonna do it, I guess. We're just gonna run it from the top.
Fool, you ain't got time to eat. You gotta build an engine. Think they want you in here? They don't want you in here. They want you out.
Yo,
Dali.
everywhere.
Oh yeah, I had that talent.
What time?
The talent? Squirt on the man. Don't put that, you'll get flagged on your channel.
Demonetized
You
immediately.
get demonetized.
Demonetizing, yeah. Knock the feed lines. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. All right, let me do that. All right, we're about to install the piping. So we're gonna start with the lower radiator hose. It's gonna run from there up to here somewhere, give or take. Then we're gonna put the radiator, and then we're gonna start slowly building the top. All right, we gotta pull this one, line it up over here somewhere. Окей, two clamps, да? Можно тебя спасать? I've been struggling all day with this truck. We have this pre-cooler kit giving us some headache. It was too long, it was offset, it wasn't right. So, and it's still not right. So about to try to fix it, I guess. Let me put this camera somewhere so you can see me struggle again. So now we're gonna try to put this pre-cooler again. Hopefully it works. Big pre-cooler. Gonna set up this camera for you guys so you can see nothing works out. Hold on, Yara. Hold on, bro. I had to weld this bead here. Don't look at my welds, it was very tight.
Whoa!
You good? You alive? Alright, so coolant is okay. The truck is filled with
Coolant is red. Engine is yellow.
yeah. The bolts are black. The greens are greens
valve
are
is
belt.
green.
The greens are belt. The belts are green.
So cool.
The support rods are billet.
So cool.
Yara's gloves are orange. My brain is fried. Okay. I guess better is that. You can put your dash together here. Alright, this side is tight as well. I guess we got oil. Let's double check the oil.
Oil leak.
We don't have oil leak. What are you talking about? We've got oil. Can you see? Yeah. Got oil. The turbos are lubed. All right. What else? Zalupa. Okay, we gotta do one more thing. We gotta get the intake, because we're gonna mess with the intake as well. Maybe some people will say, why don't you put cat filter? Well, let me tell you something. They are out of stock. Okay. We'll let the system air out, I guess. Before we start. So make sure this runs through the whole system, pushes all the air out. We're gonna crack open this line just to make sure, verify that there is. Let me see. Let's just verify there's air coming back. Alright. There you go. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's good enough. Stand by. We're gonna set up the cameras and make sure. You want me to start? No, I'll start. Alright, you start. Big neck.
Oh no, put the camera right here.
Give me the phone. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. How do you record? Okay, it's recording. Alright, go for it. Go, keep going. Don't stop. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna keep trying.
All this nice hardware and then we can just fix it. Well,
Oh yeah, that's where it goes. Wow, that's so close. That's crazy.
Brandon,
here. No, it's too long.
cut it.
It's all thread. Oh yeah, perfect. No, get original and get one to length. That's it.
That's the one that came off my desk pump.
Yeah. The def pump. What is def? Who? Who is what? Okay, let's get the other piece. Yeah, okay, let's go get the other piece. What the heck? Something's wrong. Something wonk.
You sure?
Something wonk.
Четвертого выстрела-то не было.
Something wonk. Oh man, something very wonk.
Maybe we have to adjust that pipe. Yeah. This
Get
has
this
to go,
off.
This has to go in more.
No, this needs to come off because it's in the way. Okay, there we go. Something wonk. No, there's a better way to do it.
There's always a better way.
Siliconator. There's a meme. I don't know if you get the joke.
I've seen it.
You seen it?
Yeah.
You've seen it? Siliconator? Siliconator.
That one was a little less aggressive.
Yeah. Siliconator. No need.
Put that there. And then a short pipe here.
I connect the short pipe here with what? This does not go here. This goes here. Okay. So I'm saying, like, this is too big to come here. That's because of the body strap.
Yeah. Hit it.
Let's try a 379 one.
Let's go. Let's put this one, the whole thing. Because the 379 sits lower, and this is already body drop, so it should line up pretty good. So let's try that. There we go. Let's take it off. Let's clean it up. Pull all the clamps and start the truck. Yay or no? You?
I don't even care anymore.
Oh man, too much ooga dooga. We broke the V-band nut. Let's see if we got a new one. We got a new one. It was right over there, just waiting for me. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. As long as it fits around like that, hopefully. Ooh, money. Money, money, money. Money, money. Oh, it's so tight. Alright. Clutch dropped. Alright, let's go again. Alright. Hey, don't stop, just hit it. Alright, what you see here, guys, is our first issue after the first start. We apparently have misaligned washers and oil pan sleeves. That means that the oil pan didn't seat it very well because of the smaller washer did not fully seated the sleeve into the oil pan, so it didn't have a good seal. And now in a few spots we will have a leak coming from the oil pan gasket because it's not fully seated. We pulled a couple sleeves out, and we determined that the sleeve is crushed, basically. So I'm gonna go to CAT right now. Apologies for the noise. I'm gonna go to Caterpillar and get new sleeves with the proper washers. They're slightly bigger than. Let me show you what we used, and that's part of my fault because we wanted to put oil pan on Sunday and we ended up. So this is the problem. We use these washers when we were supposed to use these. So all because of these washers. That's the problem. We use these instead of these. So lesson learned here. Always double check, because I pulled the CAT specifications for everything when we bought those washers, and yeah, messed up. They're both 3/8, but as you can see, they're both thick. They're thick, but like I said, this is the whole problem. So yeah, now I'm gonna go get those, fix it up, redo all of them, and the guys will put the bumper on, the hood on while I'm gone, and the truck is gonna be complete. Put the hood on, and now we're swapping out those grommets / sleeves. Put the new ones. I'll show you the. Oh man, these are the ones that got damaged. Here's the difference. This cost me like $300 plus labor. $280 for the new stuff and labor to do it 1 hour. Retorque everything. Pull one each. Replace the grommet, put new bolt with the correct washer. Alright, let's see. So these are the new ones. Oh no, these are the damaged ones again. This is the difference, I guess. See, this is straight from Cat with their washer. So there you go. Don't make the mistake that I did. Always make sure you buy all the Cat stuff. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do this job in the least inconvenient way possible. But yeah, after this is done, we gotta charge the AC system and install the shocks back on the truck. And that's it. Alright, let's I think I'm getting sick. About to install the shocks. We did this about a year ago. King shocks. Get a flashlight. So these were made by HG Shocks out of Bakersfield. But King built them obviously, and King only builds it for HG Shocks. So if you wanna get a set of these, you can get it through me or through HG Shocks. It doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. But yeah, with these I had to make special mounts obviously, so they can clear the billet reservoir. Yeah, by the way,
If you guys want it,
if you're gonna want a hoodie, t-shirt or a hat, we're gonna have it on the website, builtbywolfcustomtrucks.com. Link would be down in the description. So
it's good quality,
Yeah,
though.
man.
I like it.
yeah, these are good. What size is this?
I don't know. I got it from the first one.
I think it's a 2XL. Yeah, that sounds 2XL. But yeah, let's install the shocks and that's it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video and share with your friends. That will help me keep the channel going, and we'll make more videos. We're gonna try to do weekly, so yeah, like, subscribe and share the video. Thank you.